Hey guys,
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another night class here.
welcome back. Well, it's good to see everybody. Whenever you guys all jump on in, and we got a little bit of a shorter video for you guys today. Um, and
Yeah,
we're gonna
what are we showing tonight, Jacob?
tonight we're showing face mill and we're showing lollipop cutter.
Excellent,
And we could
excellent.
also go through a little explanation of the different toolkits that we have, just in case uh, people are confused by them or anything like that as well at the end.
Yeah, and this will kind of wrap up our toolkit series on the night class for everyone. Unless you guys can think of any other tools that you guys would like us to program or Jacob to program on the fly or anything like that, let us know what those tools are, and we'll definitely do a one on there. But like we talked about, we did kind of 3 sessions of, hate to say it, but it's kind of boring toolkit stuff. But it's the essentials for SolidCAM, so
Yeah.
definitely need it. But if you guys have ideas for the next videos that you guys would like to see for next month, let us know right away, and we'll get those adjusted for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. We can do any kind of video that we want. Just dive into the software a little bit deeper. All right, so without further ado, we're just going to get through this quick little video, and then we'll open it up to some Q&A after, as well as, put your video suggestions up as well, and let us know what you'd like to see.
Absolutely.
All right. All right, so first off, we're going to start off with our face mill. And it's pretty simple to start off with, but let's first start by deleting some of the bodies that we don't need for simulation purposes. So you can see the bolts right here are labeled as non-cut. We can go ahead and delete those. So just highlight them, delete bodies, great. And then pretty much right off the bat, we can start with making coordinate systems. So we can see our origin is off the back of the part or of the tool or shank of the tool. And we can go ahead and start with our reference geometry, coordinate system. Already select the origin, so it's pointing in the right direction for us. And now for our cutting point, we're gonna go ahead and start a sketch on the face where the insert is mounted. And I'm gonna grab my point tool. I'm going to go ahead and select the center of that radius or the diameter. Escape, green check mark, close sketch. And now that we made the point, I'm going to make a new plane, and I'm going to use that reference right there. And then my second reference is going to be the back of the part, and I'm going to make sure it's parallel. Go ahead and hit the green check mark again. And now with that, I can go ahead and create a new sketch. I'm going to come to the left side on the design feature tree, and I'm going to select the origin, and then I'm going to select convert entity. Now that's just going to put the origin down on this plane. So we'll go ahead and exit the sketch and reference geometry coordinate system yet again. We're going to go ahead and select that origin point, and as you can see, our z-axis is pointing up through the part. X and Y do not matter on this. So I'll go ahead and hit the green check mark. And I am going to name them just by long double clicking. And this will be our mount. For this one will be our cutting point. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save this. Same as last time, I'm going to put it in our file directory with our toolkit. So users, public documents, SolidCAM 2025, tables, tool libraries, and just go ahead and dump it in there. All right, so now let's go enter our tool library, tool component library, or tool assemblies library. And now that we've got that, we can go, let's go our face mills. let's go to import tool assembly from CAD. Hit OK. Generate as milling tool. As you can see, we got our two tools in here. Both of these are one. That's nice. And all we're going to do is we're going to make this a shank. We're going to make this milling cutter face mill, shank, face mill. And now we're going to change the reference coordinate systems to cutting point. Right click on our shank, change reference coordinate system to mount. And we are ready to import this. So we gotta hit OK. We're just gonna drag this over here. All right, we got it imported, ready to go. And I like coming back to the tool manufacturer to make sure that our cutting length, just making sure that everything's correct in here. It looks like our cutting length is going to be 0.26, so we'll go ahead and change that. And from here, we're ready to go. And from here, we can go ahead and save and exit. That tool's been completely imported. We're ready to rock. Let's go to our next one. All right, for our next one, we're actually going to be using a DXF file. So we'll kind of show you how to create the tool from complete scratch. And you can see right here, select method to open this DXF file. We're going to import it as a new part, 2D sketch, and we'll hit next. And we're going to just hit next again and finish. All right, once we got our DXF file here, we can go ahead and create a new sketch on the same plane. Let's go ahead and finish the sketch here. All right. Let's go ahead and convert these entities. Now that we've grabbed everything, let's go to our features. Let's do revolve, base, axis of revolution. It's going to be that line right there, green check mark. And you can see we have our tool modeled in from the manufacturer's DXF file. Let's go ahead and save this. We're going to save it in that same user directory. Public documents, SolidCAM, 2025, tables, tool libraries. I'm just going to put this in here. And the name is going to be the name of the part and part number. Go ahead and save. All right, and let's put our coordinate system here. I'm going to create a coordinate system on top of the back. It's going to be our mounting coordinate system. Green check mark. Now that that's in there, we're ready to import. Let's go edit tool library, tool component. Let's go ahead and grab our night class tool component library. And then I'm going to go ahead and import, hit OK. There's milling tool, right click, milling cutter, change lollipop mill, right click, change reference coordinate system, that mount coordinate system. Hit OK. Go ahead and drag our tool over here to our cutters. And what we're going to do here is we are going to change our cutting length and our diameter to the specified diameter and cutting length on our tool manufacturer website. The reason why SolidCAM is giving a higher number than what it is because it's recognizing the shank of the tool. So let's just go ahead and change that, which is going to be 0.0312. Going to be our diameter, and our cutting length is going to be 0.027. You can see we have our cutting length of the tool. We can go ahead and save save that. This should be good to go. I can see that our tool length is a little bit longer in our viewer. I'm going to go ahead, save and exit. I'll go ahead and save this. And I'm going to open that toolkit up again. Tool component, night class open. Set second revolve, and you can see the tool just needs to reload. And once you've opened up the toolkit again, or you use the tool, it should be correct in simulation and in the operation you're using it to be able to cut. So that's good. Lollipop is done. Let's go ahead and save and exit. All right, guys. So there's that short video.
We kept it short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Exactly. So hope you guys liked it. I don't know if you guys had any questions. I didn't really see anything come in yet, but this video will be uploaded onto our YouTube channel anyway, so you can comment on that and we'll be able to look at it, respond, and see what you guys want for the next class. It'll be a little bit longer than this one.
We're definitely looking for ideas. Otherwise, we're going to start programming some of our parts that we have on hand, which are cool, but we already programmed them. We want to program something different. So let us know what you guys want to see.
Yes, sir.
And awesome to see from the Netherlands. That's so cool.
That's pretty cool. That's awesome.
Thanks for everyone for joining, and we had a good, nice crowd here tonight. And like I said, for next month, let us know what you guys want to see. We want to show off something cool for you guys, so let us know what you guys are looking for, and we'll make it happen.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right,
have
guys.
a good one.
Have a great night.